there, I'm Elizabeth Joyner, Community Coordinator of NASA's Earth Science Data Systems, and I'm also a geologist. Today I'm out here collecting data, but I can't always seem to collect the data that I need. This is a frequent problem for geologists around the world. Earth's environments are not always accessible. But hey, wait! NASA has a big collection of data that can help world's geologists. Maybe you can help us. Welcome to the 2023 Be a Space Geologist Space Apps Challenge. Your challenge is to use NASA's Earth observing data to create an app for geologists and use your imagination to show us that geology doesn't always require field work. Good luck!
Hi, I'm Sarah Lupton, the Science Data Operations Manager for NASA's Earth Science Data Information System, or ESDIS, and a co-author on this challenge. I currently help manage our 12 data archives, or DACs, but before coming to NASA, I was a geologist. I love geology because it's relevant to everything on Earth. Almost everything you can think of somehow relates to geology. Are you interested in gaming? LCD screens are made out of minerals, including quartz, galena, hematite, anglesite, spherulite, and more. Do you like to garden? Geology affects how soil is distributed on the Earth and how fertile it is. Interested in helping people affected by disasters? Earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, and landslides are all studied by geologists. This challenge gives you a chance to use NASA's Earth data to find out how your interests connect to the planet we live on.
Hi, I'm Danielle Golin, the Remote Sensing User Services Lead for NASA's Land Processes Distributed Active Archive Center, or LPDAC, and a co-author on this challenge. Now, why is this challenge relevant to today's world? Well, geology is all around us. It's in the landscape you're looking at, the mountains you hike, the dust particles in the air we breathe. It creates the materials used to build our homes or parts of our phones, and it's even in our food. And previously, geology had to be conducted in the field and in labs with specific equipment. But today, thanks to the vast amount of no-cost remote sensing and geospatial data, like that from NASA's LPDAC and the other DACs, anyone can easily access this data to do things like monitor volcanoes and other natural hazards, to map minerals, or to study other geological processes on the Earth, all from the comfort of your own couch. We need remote sensing-based geological tools to help us in our daily lives, and that's where you come in.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Brennan, ESDIS Communications Lead and a co-author on this challenge. Maybe you are still trying to determine your challenge. So why this challenge? Because geology is important in our everyday lives. When you think about resiliency, you know that our ability to be resilient through natural disasters such as earthquakes, landslides, floods, and volcanic eruptions is greatly improved by our ability to predict their occurrence. Geology plays a major role in this. Not only is geology used to study seismic activity and tectonic movement, but also it is critical to the process of planning for and engineering safe structures and in looking at our changing planet. Your challenge is to design an app that uses NASA Earth observation data for geologists. The app must use NASA's Earth observation data, but how you use it is truly up to you. If you're stuck for ideas, think about your own geological interests. With your help, we can broaden participation in geology, increase accessibility to knowledge, and embrace new technologies that can respond to changes on our planet, all in support of open science. Now, don't forget to check out our resources to help you get started with NASA Earth Science data. We can't wait to see what you develop.